How long do you think this gold bull market is going to last? How long is this window?
Yeah, this is a very interesting question. I guess personally, I can certainly see that we'll be well into next year with this general bull market. Um, we've obviously got the North American, the US election, which will undoubtedly throw up numerous issues, shall we say, and uncertainties and all the rest of it. And then, of course, we'll have the time period between the election and when a new president actually gets to go in, or the existing president gets to stay. If it's a new president, that could be quite a long time, given that we're not going to accept all these postal votes, which are all. So I think the bottom line is there's a fair bit of political uncertainty. Certainly, a lot of the tensions between the US and China are going to continue, and no new president is going to step back from many of the things that have been done there. So that's going to continue. So there are quite a number of drivers that you can see that will certainly underpin a strong gold price, I think, going forward. Plus, we've got COVID, and we've got the impact that COVID has had around the world, and that is not going away this year. Yes, vaccine is coming, but when will that vaccine be out? So, and even when it is out, then we're in recovery. And, with everything that's been done there, again, it supports a relatively strong gold price. And you've got all the other things that are going on with exploration is the area that's been hit more than production from COVID. In a lot of countries, even for us, we're busy with exploration, but we've cut back on the exploration we're doing because you're interacting with communities wherever you go, and it's far harder to control what you're doing. And I know that a lot of places in South America and other areas and in Africa dealing with the same issues. So we've got that cutback in exploration that's going on as well, and that's sort of supported. In terms of having a pink ticket, yeah, you're right. We don't need to rush and do anything right now, and we're not going to rush and do anything.
That's exactly what I'm asking you about, is because if you've got a sense of how long this bull market lasts, because everything's going to cost a little bit more, but when the sheen comes off, as it always does, down the other side of that curve are some deals to be had, because people have kind of exceeded themselves. They have raised and expensive money. They've stretched themselves to a point where they perhaps shouldn't have and can't get out of it. So do you think it's better for you to wait, given, things have gone well for you in the last 2 years on many fronts. So do you think you've got that room to wait? But to me, it feels like you do. But what are you and the board talking about when you talk about M&A?
We certainly don't think that it's something we need to rush into. We do have a number of exploration projects that we're working on, which will certainly provide ongoing results. By the end of the year, we're going to be running 10 rigs on at least four different projects. So I think to date, our cost of adding an ounce is about $5. So we've been able to add ounces to our resource at a very, very low cost. And we think we can continue to do that with what we've got there. So there isn't an imperative that says we really must do something quickly. And we're not treating it that way at all. We're looking at, as we see it, special circumstances, opportunities, and one of the things that we think we can bring to the party in talking to people is that, look, this is a company that yes, we've got a share price that's performed really well, but look at all these things that are happening for us. If you're going to come in and be part of K92, then you can be part of that ride, if you like, and there is a lot more value in our share price just from K92,
Okay.
without having anything else come in.